What if I told you that one simple formula connects every right triangle in the universe? Today, we're learning about the Pythagorean Theorem, one of the most beautiful ideas in mathematics. The theorem is named after Pythagoras, a Greek mathematician and philosopher who lived around 500 BCE. He discovered that the sides of any right-angled triangle are related in a very special way. Although similar ideas were known in ancient Egypt and Babylon, Pythagoras is credited for giving the first mathematical proof. Here's the idea. In a right-angled triangle, if we call the two shorter sides A and B and the longest side the hypotenuse, C, then the square of C is equal to the sum of the squares of A and B. Think of it this way. If you draw a square on each side of a right triangle, the combined area of the two smaller squares equals the area of the biggest one. That's the magic of the Pythagorean theorem. Let's take an example. Suppose one leg of a triangle is 3 units long and the other is 4 units. What's the hypotenuse? First, write down the formula. Second, substitute the values of A and B. Third, simplify the squares and add them. Finally, take the square root of both sides to find C. So the hypotenuse is 5 units. That's the famous 3, 4, 5 right triangle. We use the Pythagorean theorem in everyday life. Engineers, architects, and electricians use it to calculate distances, design buildings, and even set up solar panels accurately. So remember, whenever you see a right-angled triangle, the squares of the two shorter sides always add up to the square of the longest side. That's the power of the Pythagorean theorem. Simple, elegant, and timeless. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and follow for more math magic.